Why Britain voted to leave European Union. A referendum, a vote in which everyone of voting age can take part, was held on Thursday 23 June, to decide whether the UK should leave, or remain in the European Union. Mr. David Cameron has decided to resign. The final results shown that the people who wants to remain are 48.1%, whereas the people who wants to leave turns out to be 51.9%. Obviously, the gap is small, but still, it's democracy. So, why did Britain decided to leave European Union? So there are several reasons to leave, but just stating the main reasons are economic, immigration, and identity or sovereignty. Let's look at some of the economic reasons. So, if you are member of European Union, you'll have to pay tax from your income. In 2015, Britain paid €18 billion to European Union. But some of this tax comes back as subsidy to farmers, or scholarships to students. Britain got €6 billion back as subsidy. But after all, Britain paid €12 billion without reason. Why Britain should pay if it's wealthier than other members? If you are not part of European Union, you are free to make free trade agreements with other countries. If you are a European Union member, you are not allowed to do that. Only the European Union as a whole can make such deals. This can restrict the free trade between two countries. Some of the laws, like labor laws, are made by European Union. But, if you leave the Union, you can make your own labor laws. In nutshell, if Britain leaves European Union, it can get economic freedom. The second major reason for Britain to leave European Union is immigration. The force that turned Britain away from the European Union was the greatest mass migration since perhaps the Anglo-Saxon invasion. 630,000 foreign nationals settled in Britain in the single year 2015. Britain's population has grown from 57 million in 1990 to 65 million in 2015. Despite a native birth rate that's now below replacement, on Britain's present course, the population would top 70 million within another decade. British population growth is not generally perceived to benefit British-born people. The mass immigration has created unemployment. More than 200,000 British-born people leave the UK every year for brighter futures abroad, in Australia or the United States. UK has to follow the immigration laws of European Union. So, if UK leaves European Union, it can decide who comes into their country. The third major reason to leave European Union is sovereignty. If Britain leaves European Union, they do not have to follow the decisions made by other countries. They do not have to listen to the other political leaders. They can use their own currency, that is pound, and they can control their borders. Please subscribe for more interesting videos in future. Your subscription encourages us to make more quality videos.